All right, my name is Onye Kemefo. So after my last video on the issue that has to do with Chike, a lot of people reached out to me, WhatsApp chat, direct calls, direct messages, trying to correct me in so many things that I said in that video. And as a very listening person, nobody's above mistake. When you make mistakes and you are corrected, you are supposed to take corrections. So I'm here to tender an apology to the men that are crying at the comment section of that video, because I made a grievous mistake in that video. Because how could I have made that kind of video without bringing a bucket? But not to worry, I have a bucket with me this time around. And if it is filled up, I have GP tank outside. So it was a mistake that I made that video without knowing that it's going to cause a lot of flows, and there was no bucket to gather them all. But for some of you that are twisting the things I said in that video, that's your business, because I'm responsible for what I said and not what you understand. I used very simple English. Meanwhile, for those that are genuinely asking me, Onyeka, what exactly are you trying to say in that video? For emphasis purposes, I want to read a few comments from that video to you to explain to you more what I am against exactly. Now listen. This person, I think, is a Yoruba person. So he said, the name is Leye Adekunle, and he said, Bro Onyeka Emefo, Oga talk from now till the end of time. Now, Western ideology, you they talk. You are not talking to the Western world. We are Africans, and men don't cheat in Africa. This is not the first time I'm hearing this kind of thing, that men don't cheat in Africa. Yeah. And many times I've heard about it. What they insinuate or what they try to say is that men cheating in Africa is not called cheating. Men have the right in Africa to do whatever they want to do with women, and it is not called cheating. It's only when it is done by a woman that it can be called cheating. Even though it is a married man, it is still not cheating. That thing that happened over 200 years ago, when our forefathers would go and get women like property and keep them in the house, that era is gone. You must learn and adapt to the fact that we have moved on from that era. It's no longer like that. Stop living 200 years backward. It's no longer obtainable in our time. Women are becoming more aware of themselves. So this is exactly what I am against. Making cheating look normal and legalized for men in the name of African culture. But when it comes to women, everybody will start shouting. You must get used to the fact that those things our fathers did in their own time are no longer obtainable in our time. You must get used to it. Women are not properties that does not have a say. You cannot be living in 21st century and be acting 300 years back, 500 years back. So let me read another comment for you. This one is from Nadis Namdi. Bro Onyeka Emefo, I used to watch your videos and they do make sense. Thank you for that compliment. But this time you are wrong. No problem. I can be wrong sometimes. I'm a human being. Let me ask you as an Igbo man, what is cheating in your language for men? In your language for men. I don't know why he's emphasizing for men, for men. Is it not cheating? Is it not the same thing whether women or men? Is there a definition for cheating for men and a different definition for women? But whatever it is, let's read on. Bro, men don't cheat. You should be addressing Chike for going after another man's wife. So you see, this person is saying the same thing, that men don't cheat. So when they cheat, it's not actually called cheat because it's their right. You have not seen anything yet. Let me read the next comment for you so that you can understand what I'm saying. Look at this person. Bro Onyeka Emefo, what I think is I don't want to mention what he wrote there. You can check it on your screen. A man has the right to marry more than 2 women. But before you marry, you have to know how well, including intimacy. The same way they had intimacy before they both got married. The English is not too beautiful, but I'm trying to understand what he wrote. So this guy is trying. Anyway, let me finish the comment before I continue explaining. If she wants to cheat, let her divorce you. Can't go out and cheat and still come back to my house. Let her go and live with the man. And you should stop talking nonsense, Mr. Man. Okay, let's analyze this comment and find out who exactly is talking nonsense. So this guy is saying that before you marry the second wife, you need to be sleeping with her to know how well, just like the way you were sleeping with the one you already married. And for these people, I know they can sleep with different ladies and end up still getting married to only that first one. Because all of these people that are saying African men are entitled to many women, how many of them are marrying 2 wives? They just say it to justify their cheating habit. I'm not asking any woman to go and be cheating in her marriage. No, that's not what I'm saying. If you want to twist what I say to turn it upside down and make another thing out of it, that's your business. I'm responsible, like I said, for what I said and not for what you understand. So you see what I'm speaking against? Normalizing and legalizing cheating for men and demonizing it for women. And if you still want to cry under this comment section, the bucket is still available. And outside is a GP tank.